Hello and welcome to the 9th episode of the Daily Shed. And today I'm going to talk a bit about ways you can get different tones with your right hand just by moving around your pick. And I use my index finger as my pick, but if you're using a pick, or even if you're just playing kind of standard finger style. And it's all a good reason to get rid of your pinky. A lot of people do rest their pinky on the bass of the guitar or below the strings, and it's a good reason to kind of give that up, at least when you can, to give that up for tone. So just to illustrate that a little bit, I'll play through a major scale. I'm playing through kind of in the middle of the fretboard, right, or kind of the middle of this region right now. And if you move that back to the bridge, get a totally different tune. If you move it just a little bit, see the different, how the different tone, how much the tone changes as you move around. And if you have your finger free, you can really change that up even. Even while you're playing the same pattern, you're free to move that back and forth. And I find it really effective as I'm playing to sort of be aware of if I want to get more of a bite out of the string or if I want to get it really soft. And if you can get your pinky unglued to that, it really allows you to be free to do that. And if you're playing fingerstyle, it's the same thing, you know. Difference in tones you can get. The difference in tones you can get. Moving a bridge or close to the fingerboard, even all the way out here. You notice that the feel of it changes too. You know, some of the stuff is much easier to play as you get closer to the bridge, because you feel a lot more resistance there, and up here it's a lot softer. Yeah, and the other thing about with your pinky being stuck there is that as you play through a scale, if you look in a mirror, you'll notice your right hand kind of closing up a bit as you get closer to the pinky, as you get closer to that. And if you play free, if you can play free like that, notice your hand stays much more in the same position and it's more free to kind of jump around as you need to. Whereas here, there's a lot of extra motion you have to do to kind of make that happen, whereas here, I'm kind of free to go back and forth. So it feels very odd at first. I always had my pinky stuck below my strings until I went to music school. And one of the first things my teacher told me, one of the best things that he told me actually, my first teacher, is to try to unstick it. And I found a big difference right away. It felt really funny for a couple of months, but I started just to play through patterns, and a lot of the patterns I was used to playing got slower because I had to get used to this kind of being out in the middle of nowhere, but after a while it became very comfortable. So I would encourage you to try that out, and a big reason is to get those different tones out of the same string, just based on where you may pick it. Alright, hope this is useful. If you have any questions or comments, please let me know as always, and alright, thanks a lot for watching.